Всем привет! Вы на развлекательном канале Макс Эпик, и это мое прохождение The Wolf Among Us от Telltale Games. Так, ну давайте приступать. Начать эпизод 2. Какая обворожительная дама на заставке. Хочу подметить.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey,
Хорошо,
hey!
женщина.
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad.
Надо убавить, а то очень громко как.
Please, Bigby.
Мои уши такого не выдержат.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Да,
Have
мы
you seen my
пообещали.
Have you seen Beauty? Yeah, I did.
В общем, всем угодили.
Come with me.
Ну так вышло, что надо было рассказать. Конечно, может, нехорошо, что мы все-таки рассказали.
Don't
Но,
interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a
надеюсь,
question.
красавица
Don't
это не
change the
узнает,
subject.
что это
You
мы
want
ей
to blink for
что ему
some
сказали.
pessimism, Miss Snow? No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Да, вот поэтому не стоит подходить к парням в таких кипариках
Looking for the woodsman.
в
Well,
подворотне.
he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it. Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Вот это краткий пересказ, что было в первом эпизоде. Telltale Games представляет. Так, вот это разработчики, это компании, с которыми они сотрудничают.
Mr. Wolf!
Так, мистер Волк. Какая-то женщина с нами разговаривает.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling?
Так,
I know it's been a long night for you.
надо
You look like you
отвечать.
could
Нас
use some
допрашивают, и я немножко не знаю даже, что ответить.
Nice.
Будем молчать. Мы крутые
Look.
парни, мы молчим.
I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Да, вот
Well,
так
you
вот.
stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Хорошо, перестанем. Все, Бигби, мы перестаем нести херню.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
Нет, вы пытаетесь допросить меня.
Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know?
Так,
You had a friend
Бигби, не
killed and their
стоит
head left
повышать
at your
голос. Она
fucking
все-таки
doorstep.
полицейский. Она полицейский, не стоит повышать
No,
голос.
didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Так, надо ей салфетку предложить.
You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something?
Наверное, у нее
I'm
кровяное
Detective
давление
Brannigan.
поднялось.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Ой, какой неприятный звук. Сейчас и у меня будут, вот как у нее сейчас будет. Какой неприятный звук. Не люблю такие звуки.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Да, остановите, а то я сейчас звук выключу. Ладно, он закончился. Я уже хотел выключать звук, потому что я думал, сейчас со мной то же самое случится.
We have to go now.
What are you doing here?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the woodlands.
Во как.
Hurry up.
Смотрите. Получается, мы без палева уйдем. Да, фотографию стоит забрать. Молодец, Бигби, меня послушал. Не то чтобы я знал, что он ее возьмет. Я же первый раз прохожу, напоминаю. Ни разу не проходил эту игру. Вот. Поэтому посмотрим, что там дальше будет. В общем, избежали мы наказания, потому что, судя по всему, Бигби был подозреваемым в убийстве Снежки. Давайте вот так вот. Он обратил внимание. Надеюсь, он нас не подозревает.
That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slaves.
Да, видите, нас Крейн похвалил, значит, все правильно.
Bluebeard's currently
Крейн вообще-то
interrogating,
уважаемый человек.
and he's already to the point of
И-
confession. He was involved, definitely. That much we can tell from his babbling. He just must have had some sort of accomplice.
I'm actually not so sure about that.
You don't think he's involved?
He was with me whenever she was left at the stairs.
Yes, but all that means is he didn't do it alone.
Да, у него, наверное, был сообщник. В общем, Крейн авторитетное лицо. Не будем с ним портить отношения. И, в принципе,
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
такой уважаемый
It's
человек,
been one
сразу
full
видно.
night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Как бы бантик, да, костюм. Все как полагается. Значит, важная шишка.
I know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
You
Ой, я
treated her
не
like
это
the
хотел.
fucking maid, and now you want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't.
Я не то
care
хотел
now.
ответить, ну
That is
ладно.
not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
Я хотел как джентльмен. Так.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Так, все,
Thank
прости,
you.
Кабот.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
Ой, я не успел ответить.
I just want to make sure that she wasn't going looking for trouble, that's all.
Я пытался ответить, но я не успел.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Так, ну, надеюсь, нас не заставили платить за это стекло. Хотя Крейн может, он такой. Он считает каждую бумажку, каждый листик, каждый доллар, каждое зеркало. Так, он опять напился?
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism.
Но он напился, а когда человек напился, лучше с ним рядом не стоять.
Eventually who killed Snow White? I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we
Он, наверное,
return.
употребил слишком много алкоголя.
Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on it.
Давайте сыграем под его дудку.
Hell.
Good. I didn't think you'd have any objections, of course, to this whole thing. Not
В
with
общем,
your history,
я немножко
but
остерегаюсь
sometimes
этого
people
лысого
surprise
крупного
you.
дядьку.
The sheriff is here to carry out the rest of the
Поэтому
interrogation.
не будем ничего это...
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About
Не
the
будем
mountain boy
в
who
воду
ran illegal
полошить.
alcohol.
Woody.
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Вообще-то ты наш главный
Save your
подозреваемый.
energy. You'll need it later.
I know you know something. And we can't let you go until you tell us exactly what that is.
Да, мы что-то
Snow
знаем.
White is dead.
I'll tell you,
И он
I
что-то
already
знает
told
тоже.
this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Давайте
You
спросим...
ready, Sheriff?
Why were you beating up Faith?
Вот, думаю, самый правильный
She
вопрос.
said something about that she'd asked who you were and then you just started hitting her. Something's not adding up for me here.
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
Так,
What are you planning to do exactly?
так,
Don't
ну,
forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
We must do whatever it takes to find
мы
the
просто
killer.
поговорим.
Just want to talk. See what he knows.
Oh, give me a break.
We need answers, Bigby. Though it's ultimately up to you, of course.
Мы просто с ним поговорим, да. Так, ну он, надеюсь, надежно привязан. Этот алкоголик. Давайте сейчас проверим ремни.
Loosen these, will ya? I ain't going nowhere. Come on, man. They're cutting off
Так, он,
circulation.
похоже, хочет освободиться. Надо их затянуть. Видите, он пытается их расшатать. Ой,
Funny guy.
да.
Want to tell me why you're hitting Faith now?
I got a fucking temper, and I like to have a drink. And the stupid bitch didn't know who I was, all right? That doesn't mean I killed her. I didn't kill nobody.
Вообще-то это прямой
You told me
мотив.
he was at the point of confession.
Was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now, what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
Да, да,
Right,
да.
that's something. Did you say that, Woody?
Будем ему
Where are you
подыгрывать. Он
talking
хочет, чтобы
about?
мы играли по
Where was she
жесткому.
supposed to be?
Значит, будем
What
играть
was
по
supposed to
жесткому.
happen?
She was
Синяя борода, я имею в виду.
nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my fucking stuff anyway? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings. For the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd
Так,
say.
у нас теперь есть его вещдоки. Сейчас мы точно расколем его, потому что у нас есть улики.
Snow wouldn't have wanted it this way.
You don't know her very well, do you?
Так, есть выпивка, есть сигареты. Давайте посмотрим на сигареты. Хоть курение это плохо, но мы сейчас попробуем что-то с этим сделать. Давайте,
What's the point of this?
давайте предложим ему сигарету.
'Cause I'm not buying it. Power tripping asshole.
You're in control of what happens to you, Woodsman.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Так,
You answer
надеюсь,
the
он после
questions when
этого
I
нам
ask
будет
them.
отвечать.
This'll be an easy experience for you. But you fuck around, you
Это его-
whine, you pull a shit attitude, and the day will get considerably harder.
Thanks. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Так, синяя борода
Tell me what you
недоволен.
meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone. I don't want to talk about it. Just a waste of fucking time.
Woody, just tell us what you know, so you can go home.
Да.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
А кто там не
She
должен
wasn't
быть?
supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I can't get into it.
Так,
I didn't do nothing for
ну,
fuck's
он
sakes.
не хочет по-хорошему. Давайте, чтобы синяя борода не слишком на нас сердился, попробуем
I should be
ударить. Тем более он в наручниках,
Bigby,
он нам не
it'll be
ответит.
hard to justify this level of brutality is all I want to point out. I
Ой,
know
Крейн
you're
тоже
upset about
недоволен.
Snow, but
I'll handle this.
Так, Крейн теперь
Woody,
говорит,
who
что
wasn't supposed to be there?
The whore. And the rest of it is my own personal business, dog. So untie these straps and let me out.
Tell us specifically who you're talking about. What whore?
Faith, all right? That's it. Faith. This pup here knows.
Faith? This has to do with faith?
Someone else was supposed to show up, and this bitch I don't even know comes over.
Who were you expecting?
No damned idea.
What was the plan? Who's behind this?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you, Wolf?
Who did you want to show up, and why? What was this about? What were you up to?
А, вот как. Там, значит, кто-то другой должен был появиться. Может, он заказывал не девочку, а мальчика?
You ever
И
sober?
поэтому он это
I don't
укрывает?
give a fuck what you think of me, Wolf.
Наверное, так и было. То есть он не вызывал шлюху девочку, он вызывал шлюху мальчика. Наверное. Давайте ему предложим выпить. То есть, если он еще больше напьется, он будет более разговорчивый. Это известный всем факт.
son?
Ну, он, конечно, будет, потому что он алкаш. Так грубо, конечно, извиняюсь за грубость.
Thanks.
Who were you expecting?
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Тролль.
Lily
Ой,
is
в
Holly's
смысле...
sister.
Ну,
Holly.
а, ну да, точно, тролля.
Bartender?
From the
Тролля.
trip trap.
Her sisters?
Yeah. Her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. You had the right
Я
idea
думал, там
earlier, but
другая
then
вещь.
softened up. We're never going to get anywhere just chatting with him.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
You have no imagination, I'm sorry to say, because my best is a whole lot better than this.
Не знаю даже, что сказать. Давайте промолчим.
Now you turn on the charm. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Snow White is dead.
Подожди, нельзя так. Не будем его хватать, давайте...
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Ой. Так, Q нажимаю Q. И нажимается. Блин. Ой, хорошо, что сейчас нас спасла Снежка. Ну, в смысле... Да, ну это же Снежка, видите. Ну я по платью понял, да, что это Снежка. Оказывается, она жива была. И нас всех обдурачила. Надо будет ее спросить за это. А также не забываем, друзья, ставить лайки, подписываться на канал, звенеть в колокольчик и донатить. Не то, чтобы я принуждал, но это будет очень сильно мотивировать. Так, походу, это тот же охранник, и что-то он опять спит. Может, он под снотворным?
Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
Things got out of hand.
Seems to be happening a lot lately.
Ну, что ж тут сказать?
Buffkin told me what happened at the trip trap.
Что тут сказать? Даже не знаю, что сказать.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or
мы промолчим, мы будем дальше слушать.
If it's not Faith's body.
Snow?
What is it?
С Ти-Джеем поговорить нужно.
I'd like to talk to TJ about what he saw.
I thought you would. He's waiting upstairs.
Ну да. Не подаем
I just feel like...
What is it?
знаки того, что она ему нравится.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean,
это вопрос.
That's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low
Да,
for a
тебе
while
надо затаиться.
until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby,
Это опасно слишком.
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Ну, как так?
I'm sorry.
А я уже надеялся, что она моя.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so
что она
freaked out
делала?
last night. He wouldn't tell us much. Even
Интересно
now,
знать.
he just stops
На
talking altogether
протяжении
after a
всего этого
certain point.
времени.
He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Так, опять эта летающая обезьяна
Buffkin, do you have a
прилетела.
second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Она меня пугает. У нее нету зрачков и очень черные глаза. Эта обезьяна подходит для хоррор-игр. Так, давайте на удачу потрем лампу. Может, на этот раз вылетит джин и исполнит наших 3 заветных желания. Ну, давай... А, нет, не трется больше. Так, ну, я не вижу смысла подходить к Жабу и Тиджею. Наверняка там ничего толкового нет. Поэтому сразу отправимся смотреть тело.
Check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Да, конечно.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Так, Снежка, не убегай далеко, а то потом тебя не найдешь. Тут же страшно, тут же темно и лабиринт. Можешь заплутать. Ой, какие неприятные кадры. Отсеченная голова. И, похоже, это клон Снежки. Либо ее резиновая кукла.
I didn't realize.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's
А это чары
invasive.
эффективные просто такие.
Just do what you need to do.
Давайте исследуем голову. Начнем с
Check her
головы.
mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Да, я думаю, стоит.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Так, ну, тут уже смотреть больше, значит, нечего. Давайте переходить к низу. Тут будет более, наверное,
She used
улики
anti-drugs.
важные будут.
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Так, ну, даже не знаю, что дальше смотреть. Ну, давайте посмотрим на ноги.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
There were cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Cinder blocks?
So she would sink.
Oh.
Так, ну, что ж. Кулак давайте осмотрим.
Her fist is clenched.
Неплохо так
So
сжат.
she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
За что-то, да. Интересный, конечно, у нее кулак. Давайте не будем разжимать. Оставим как есть. Такс. Что мы еще не осмотрели?
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing.
Похоже
I've
на
seen
арфу
before.
прям.
Wait.
Может,
If
это
the glamour is
мини-арфа?
supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
Так, может, вот
It's
это...
possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that.
Да,
The buttons aren't
похоже
zipped
она,
either.
конечно.
There's an extra one here.
Но пуговица это не столь важная вещь.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
It's
Ничего.
nothing. Forget it.
Here.
Ну, раз уж Снежка сама тут открыла все, то почему бы не осмотреть?
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Так, что мы узнали?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks?
Да, она
Isn't
была
there-
наркоманкой.
There are diseases.
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Так, ну-ка, давайте осмотрим вот это вот.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
Так, это какие-то духи.
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Да, похоже на то. О,
I've seen
головоломка.
things like this before. It's definitely magic. The witches
Сейчас
don't
будем
usually craft
головоломки
objects these
разгадывать. Вот
days.
это я люблю.
I don't think it's
Вот
wise
это
to fool
веселая
around with that.
вещь.
It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Да,
You
да.
may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Сейчас попробуем.
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Так, ну давайте собирать пазл. Вот это, наконец-то, что-то интересное в этой игре. Пазлы мы еще тут не собирали. Так, и что мы за животное сейчас соберем?
A deer.
Олень.
What does that mean? Oh.
Можно прям спидранить вот эту вот головоломку, я думаю. Я бы сделал мировой рекорд. Что ж, давайте волосы осмотрим.
Is that...
Надеюсь, там никаких насекомых нет. Снежка так нахмурилась, как будто там что-то действительно есть.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Кто-то использовал эту фотографию в своих злачных целях.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Давайте промолчим.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is?
Мне кажется,
Should have left
она
them all back
тролль.
in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Мы как раз таки, похоже, про нее узнали от дровосека. Смотрите, все сходится.
Do you want to talk to TJ first?
Нет, нам нужно уходить.
No, I don't want to wait on this. It wouldn't be fair to Holly.
You're right. We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
Да,
You'd be
Крейн
putting her life
абсолютно
at risk.
прав.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's
Хотя
in charge of this investigation.
That's not the
я
same
не знаю,
thing.
что ответить. Я
Anyway,
не знаю, что ответить.
we should get going.
Снежка сама приняла решение. Ну и Крейну мы как бы не отказали, то есть мы тут не при делах. Что ж, думаю, вот наша серия на этом подходит к концу. Всем спасибо, кто приходил, кто ставил лайки. И не забываем ставить лайки дальше. И всем пока.